Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already. Thanks, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked below, as well as just comment blessing. If you would like to join a book club for spiritual and personal growth, we will be meeting. Our first meeting is on April 11th. You can do that by hitting the more button down below and following the link over to our Facebook group. Well, Scorpio, I hope you are doing well, vibing high, living your best Sunday life. If anyone knows me, you know how much I love me a Sunday. I am going to get a tattoo today, and I am so excited. Finally, I am getting my tat, so I will have a lot to show you tomorrow. The evil eye, protection and envy, distance and journey, the ocean, and hidden gem, pearl. Some of you have somebody sending you evil eye, and it's important that you protect your energy. You could be at a distance from someone, going on a journey. Some of you love the ocean like me. You feel so connected to it. It soothes my soul. I can't wait to live by the ocean. There's something hidden, though, Scorpio, some kind of hidden gem that you may find over the course of the next few weeks, something that you haven't discovered before about yourself, or some kind of new opportunity that comes in. But be careful, because there are people around you that are envious and sending you the evil eye. Make sure you are protecting your energy. Remember, tomorrow is the solar eclipse as well as the Aries new moon, and it is a fabulous time to write out your intentions, Scorpio. What do you want to manifest from now into the next 6 months? Really sit down and contemplate, have a convo with your higher self. Really sit, breathe, bring yourself down, and start asking yourself, what is it that I need to know? Ask your guides, what do I need to know? See what comes through. What is it that I need to let go of right now? This is course correction, things really changing for some of you, big cycles closing out, and you may notice a lot of things starting to fall away right now. People, places, jobs, experiences, pain. So some of you, it's going to affect you stronger than others. Destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, emotional loss, crisis, sorrow, and fate. Some of you are in some kind of crisis. You've been dealing with some things that's been hard. You could be 36, 63. There's been emotional loss, trials. You're being guided, though. You are being guided you are being watched over, and you are being protected. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you will never be alone, Scorpio. If you feel alone right now, try to connect to your higher self. Try to connect to your guides, to your God, your spirit. There's some good news about to come in, but there's a toxic mindset that you need to get a handle on, or some dead-end relationship that you've been dealing with. Toxic people, it's time to purge. Someone has something to say. Communicate clearly. You may be wanting to say something to someone. You may want to communicate something. Trying to clear debt. Financial issues are a factor, but again, hidden enemies and jealousy, hiding true intentions, being two-faced, and time to work in silence. It's time that you work in silence, Scorpio. There's people around you that you cannot trust. There's people around you that are throwing hate, that are envious, toxic, Whether this is a lover, a friend, a coworker, some of you have some very toxic people around you, and it's time to fall back from them. Work in silence. It doesn't have to be theatrical. Just slowly distance yourself. Slowly move yourself away from people that make you feel like they're judging you or talking behind your back. Some of you, there's a lot of gossip in your friend group. You may fall into it. It may just be who y'all are. You know, you gossip a lot, talk about a lot, each other, etc. You are being asked, Scorpio, to refrain from that behavior. There's some two-faced people or hidden enemies and jealousy around you. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, trying to see the beauty in everything, trying to look at the positive, focusing on the solution and not the problem is where you need to be, Scorpio. Focusing on if you can fix it. If the answer is no, then there's no need to worry about it or focus on it. Just learn from it. Relationships. I am attracted to those who serve my highest good and discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. There's something about the relationships around you that could be very toxic. In the three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense of that we are separate from one another, and also that we meet by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lessons he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn aspects of yourself. The people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if the person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, for a season, or a lifetime. I often say this, I have to always remind people that not every soulmate is in our life forever. We have 9 people here on planet Earth from our soul family. We have so much learning to do, so much to learn from so many people in different relationships. If we all would stay with the same person our whole life, it would really prevent us from learning and growing and changing and becoming the beautiful human you're on your way to being. Sometimes lovers are not in our life forever. They're never supposed to be. They're only supposed to be in our life for a reason, for a season, so we can heal something, a trigger inside of us. And once the lesson is learned, if this person is not meant to stay, it will be one karmic lesson after the next. It will be constant pain, constant fighting, constantly fighting about the same thing, whether it's a lover or a friend. You will know when there's someone that's overstayed their time in your life, Scorpio. Because it's just nothing but karmic lessons. You're repeating the same lesson. Your soul has a goal, but it has chosen to incarnate into this world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself of what your soul has came back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily task with a new system of managing your life. Instead of being passive, be a recipient to whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul. And if we give this impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarded than a task delayed. When you finish a project, when you put your head down, use your willpower, and push through in some areas of your life, think about how good it feels, Scorp. Some of you need a little more discipline and willpower now to get some things done, to focus on your goals. Right now is a great time to try to refocus your energy and get things done that you have been putting off. Let's clarify the hidden enemies. What is this? Hidden enemies and jealousy, please. The evil eye. Oh boy, Ten of Swords. Some of you here, this is someone you've had an ending with. This is someone that's betrayed you. There's definitely gossip, and this person has definitely been trying to sway a narrative. Could be somebody you work with, Scorpio. This person is very toxic. They're very low vibrational. Some of you, this is a lover that betrayed you. It truly was like sleeping with the enemy. This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, air, earth that is secretly jealous here, throwing shade at you. Unfortunately, some of you, it's your friend group. Some of you, it's the baby mom, baby dad of the person you're dealing with. There's something that this person's trying to say, Scorpio. There's something that they're saying about you that's not true. They could say that, you're crazy, that you are codependent, that you are materialistic. They're trying to, that you have a big ego. There's something this person is telling people. It looks like it's someone that you've had an ending with, somebody that you know has betrayed you in the past. They're being two-faced right now. So if somebody has recently came back into your life, Scorp, and you know them to be two-faced, understand that they're still out here being two-faced. Some of you, it's just who these people are. They do this to everybody. Don't take it personally. Others, this is a third party, somebody that has children with your partner, or somebody in your friend group. They could be mad that you've just gotten a new job, or you have some kind of money coming in, or something like this. Could be a Taurus. You could find out who this is around Taurus season. Moving on over to what is coming in the future on a quest, relocation. Faithful here. You're going, know where you're going, dependable, Scorpio. It looks like you could be 41. Your name could start with A. Moving into the future, you may be thinking about relocating. You may be thinking about leaving your area. You're starting to get a plan on where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do when you grow up. You may be... you may have some misguided loyalty to somebody, Scorpio. Moving into the future, that you start to understand that maybe this person was only meant to be in your life for a season. Something lovely will grow from this garden. Number 11, paint the sun back into your sky. And number 40, the world awaits you. Getting back out here, Scorpio, something lovely is about to be grown from your situation right now. You could be 40, you could be 51. Something really good happening for you. Something good coming out of the hardships, sorrows, and trials that you've been through. Either we sit around and dwell in our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for your next chapter in life. Do the thing that you feel most you need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it is needed to be a little selfish for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you now. Moving into the next few weeks, Scorpio, moving into the next few weeks and months, it's going to be important that you focus on yourself, even if it feels selfish. This is what I'm saying. Some of you are very loyal. You're very loyal people, and you're being loyal to somebody at the detriment of yourself, at the detriment of your healing and your happiness. And moving into the next few weeks and months, you're being asked not to do that anymore. Focus on healing your life. Focus on how you can change things around in your life. Don't worry about your neighbor. You've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what is needed to get through your day, going back to sleep, repeat, but have you really been living, truly living? I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there, the world awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. Scorpio, the world awaits you, my friend. You've been just living, just moving like a zombie, doing the same thing every day, just, coming home, going to sleep, waking up again, doing the same thing. And you're being asked to live now. The world awaits you. There's a big, beautiful world out here, and people that you could meet and experiences that you could have that could be life-changing to you. Some of you need to try to make some effort to get out of the house more or build more friendships. Tell me about something lovely growing, please, for Scorpio. Moving into the next few weeks and months, please. It looks to me like you've been in a situation where somebody's been breadcrumbing you, barely giving to you, you doing so much and them doing very little. You're moving away from that. You are holding on to the past very tightly, and Scorpio, it's time to let go now. Your new world awaits you. Something new, beautiful, growing out of your pain. Either it's a brand new relationship that you're going to be more than well equipped for. You're going to not have all those triggers that you've had in the past. It's going to be healthy and prosperous for you, or it's a brand new, exciting, creative opportunity that's going to grow out of whatever you're going through right now. Perhaps you've lost a job unexpectedly, or maybe something happened that kind of knocked you out your square. But moving into the next few weeks and months, you're going to understand exactly why that happened. Sometimes the divine will come in and remove things and people from our life when we know we have to move on from it, but we don't. Sometimes the universe will come in and do it for us. Some of you, that's exactly what is happening, but something beautiful will grow from it. A fire sign or an earth sign could be important to you in the next few weeks to months. Moving on over to money, expansion, Jupiter, baby, benefit, luck, making stable changes, destiny, turning point, goodwill, and fortune. Yes, 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 yes. Jupiter energy here, Scorpio. Very good things happening, things expanding around you. Really, we have a Jupiter-Uranus event happening here around the 20th of April. So I love seeing this. That's going to be very powerful for Scorpios. Moving into the next few weeks and months, Scorpio, there could be something suddenly happening that is very good, a turning point. I claim this, Spirit. My goodness. Hope, recognition, wishes, progress, fame. Being at a crossroads, though, Scorp. Some of you in the next 16 to 45 days, there's something happening, coming in, a very lucky break for you. Being at a crossroads, though, it's time to choose now. Which direction do you want to go? Which decisions do you want to make? Do you want to move forward, be happy, have recognition? you know, do something out here on your own, or do you want to continue down the path you're on now? There will be some decisions that need to be made when it comes to your money, when it comes to your career. You may have an opportunity to expand your business. You may have an opportunity to expand on something. You may be thinking about expanding your business or expanding your marketing or something like this, or some of you are thinking about relocation and you may start applying for jobs in a new area. Tell me about crossroads energy for money, please. Beautiful. Oh, Scorpio, so beautiful. Walking away from the things that no longer serve you, walking away from a bunk employer who there's constantly just nothing but drama and fighting around money, and really moving into a place where you have some perfect partnership at work. You work well with the people around you. Some of you may have lost a job and you didn't really love it anyway. It's been difficult. It's been hard because you weren't prepared. But honey, so many good things are going to grow from it. The divine had to take it from you, Scorpio, because you weren't leaving. You weren't walking away. It wasn't serving you anymore. You didn't resonate with it. There was constant fighting, arguing, and bickering. There was toxicity everywhere. So now it can allow you to move into this new experience or find this new opportunity that maybe you wouldn't have applied for if you were still in your job. That's just one example of what seems to be happening right now. Things are falling out of your life. You may not be ready for them to fall out right away. You may be afraid or scared, or maybe it's, caught you off guard a bit. But in the long run, it's going to work out in your benefit here. A lot of good luck, a turning point in your money and finance. If you've been having a hard time, visualize money falling from the sky, dropping down all over you. I am a money magnet. I attract money. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly now. I am so happy and grateful that I have multiple streams of income coming into me. Start retraining your subconscious mind. An air sign, an earth sign, a water sign could be important. In the next 7 weeks, some of you have some kind of really big, beautiful event, a turning point coming in your money. Maybe even fame for some of you. Very good. Moving on over to love, tools, practical abilities, fix it, well prepared. Some of you here, you are prepared to fix something with a lover. You want to fix it. You want to work on it. You want to put in energy and effort, or you have been working on your triggers. You've been working on yourself. You're trying to be practical when it comes to dating. You're trying to be practical when it comes to your love life. You're well equipped. You're well prepared to meet a new lover if you are meeting new people. You've been spending a lot of time alone, focusing on your finances. Possible time apart from your lover, a long distance relationship. You've been single for a while, or you're about to be. Don't give up or compromise your standards, Scorpio. Great love. You want to be ready when great love comes along. It is definitely coming. There's some really beautiful love coming in for you. You are more than ready. You are more than ready, Scorpio, for it. But don't compromise your values and your morals. Use the time to deal with some of your baggage. Enjoy the single life right now. Work on your triggers. There's somebody that has got to be a no. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the red flags. Use this time to work on yourself. Some of you are having a sexual connection with a ex from your past. They're messing you around, telling you they don't know what they want, telling you that they just don't know, but they're still coming in for sex, or they're coming in and out of your life occasionally, giving you some kind of hope that things may change. You've been waiting for them. You've spent quite some time alone for some of you. Extreme chemistry with someone you're dating or about to meet. An exotic suitor, excitement, lots of hot sex, a passionate fling, perhaps with a younger lover, admiration or compliments that boost your ego. Do something to make you feel irresistible. Go buy some lacy lingerie. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Some of you have somebody coming in here that's you're going to feel off the charts passion with. It's going to be so sexy. You're going to start feeling really good about yourself. You're going to feel alive again. Some of you have been on your own for so long, and maybe it's been a while. You got to wipe the cobwebs off and get yourself back out there, Scorp. There's someone new coming in. A lot of passion, a lot of love between you and this person. You've been spending a lot of time alone, and it may be time for you to slowly ease your way back out here. The world awaits you, Scorpio. Beautiful, brand new, sexy, passionate lovers await you. Go out here and find yourself. Stand in your power here. Stand powerful. You may want to research your Venus sign and really start working with your Venus sign to attract in lovers that will find you attractive as well. If you work with your Venus sign, you can really make a difference on how much you are attracting in others when it comes to your love life. You'll also start to understand your love language. Tell me about love for Scorpio, please. Tell me about Scorpio's energy. Oh boy, Scorp. A lot of burden, heavy weight, major challenges, stress and responsibilities, confusion. Things are not clear, worry, doubt, but there's some access to love, some lucrative person coming in, somebody who does very well for theirself. You're just very burdened and stressed. You're carrying around a very heavy load. A lot of stress, a lot of burden on your heart from a lover. Most of you, this is an ex. It's ended with. You're recovering. You're trying to heal. You're a little confused. Like I said, some of you have someone coming in and out for a sexual connection. They have not given you anything real. They are not changing. It's just the same. They're just coming in casually, occasionally. They fall off. You don't hear from them for weeks. Then they come back in. The same old shit, different day with a person like this. Others, there's somebody from your past that you want to work on things with, or there's somebody in your life right now that you want to work on things with, but please do not dismiss the red flags is what the divine is saying. Listen to your intuition about them. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. Some of you meant somebody new already, though, that it's very passionate. It's very intense. This person's having breakthroughs. They're about ready to express themselves. There's something they want to express. They want to communicate it to you. They want to communicate clearly. They're having breakthroughs. There's been a memorable kiss, but again, hooking up, physical attraction here. Blast from the past. Some of you are about to reconnect with someone from your past, your childhood, a childhood friend, a high school boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that on Facebook. Some of you are about ready to reconnect with someone from your past that you've never dated. Just a friend that it may turn into more. Others, this past person here is having breakthroughs. They're expressing themselves creatively. They want to express themselves about why they've just been coming in, wanting to hook up, why they've just been doing, you know, some of you found out this person was hooking up with other people. And they want to clarify to you what was going on or what happened there. Tell me what this breakthrough is, please. They seem to have had a breakthrough that they want some new beginning. Ace of Wands energy. They want some passionate new beginning with you. They breadcrumbed you. They walked away from you. Eight of Cups here. Luna's ass is grass for doing this. They've done something. They've walked away from either a third party or they walked away from you. They're very attractive. This person, this is somebody who has something about them that people find very attractive, even if they're not physically attractive. Their aura, their energy is very sexy. I feel it. And they most likely know it. So they're always running game out here is what I'm saying. They're going back over past conversations, past events, things that you all spoke about. Tell me about this person, please. They've been miserable, wasting time. They're a sweet talker. They have some secrets about karmic lovers. Some of you, this person is a scrub. They don't work. They live off other people. They want to tell you that they've been using a karmic or something like this. Some of you, this person got their self involved with a karmic that doesn't work and lives off them. They could refuse to get a job. This karmic lover may be, constantly needing them for something. And it's a codependency that they've established here with a karmic lover about money. They either like to feel needed or the karmic likes to feel needed or y'all liked feeling needed. So you didn't mind doing things for this person all the time. Tell me about karmic lover, please. Definitely. Most of you here, this person has gotten themselves involved with somebody that they either have children with or they've had a baby on you or something like this. They're making a decision about this karmic lover. They're wasting time, but they're miserable. They are not happy. They made a really bad decision, but they made it for money or because they needed supported or something. Some of you, they did it because they didn't want to be took to child support court. Tell me what they have to say to Scorpio. Regret, I held back before. I don't want to do that again. Available. I want to be with you. Will you pick up the phone when I call? Invitation. I'm ready to start my life with you, Scorpio. Packed and loaded, ready to shoot. Oh, God. This person's ready to come on in. They seem to feel as if they are available to start their life. They want to call you, but they're afraid you won't answer. They have regrets for holding back. They could have told you this before and they never actually left the karmic. They could have told you this for a long time, like I'm leaving, I'm ready, and then they haven't. They seem to be miserable at this point, though. They're very unhappy. There's a lot of secrets they're avoiding. That at this point, this person is so easily triggered, and they will not say they're with the karmic anymore. They may live with them, but they won't say they're their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Keeps coming back in the same energy with no offer. Here we go again. Once another chance. This is what I mean. This person has said this before. They've done this before. They've came in, they've told you they're leaving, or they've called you up, Scorpio, I'm leaving, because some of you live at a distance from this person. I'm ready, I'm leaving, this is what I'm going to do, or I promise you I'm leaving, and then they never do, or something like this. Well, at this point, it's so bad here. They're so easily triggered. They have got to get out of this situation. Some of you do not care. Whatever's going on here in this person's life, you don't care. They can come back in all they want. You're going to look at their offer as some dirty ass offer you don't want anyway. I can feel it. You feel this person's a waste of time. And some of you are right. That's why the divine is saying no. Others, maybe you all can work on it and fix it. You'll know your circumstance. I believe in redemption. I believe in love. But you have to not, you're just being guided here to use your intuition. Do not fall for words. They have to show you. Tell me what they're going to do. They've been soul searching a lot. This person's making some head over heart decisions. They want to move on from the third party. They definitely do. They're trying to find some balance. They want to work with you. They could have actually gotten a job or had some new money come in. There's something giving them some, making them feel good, confident, like they have something to offer you. And they may come on back in, Scorpio, offering, actually wanting something real. They've got to get out of their mind. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Swords in reverse. I felt that. They seem to be very regretful, and they've been trapped in their mind, but they're finally coming out of this mind prison, and they're having a breakthrough. They could have gotten a new job. They could have had some money come in, or have some solution. The karmic could have gotten a job, especially if they were supporting them. The karmic could have actually gotten a job. Now they don't feel so bad to go. This could be a water sign, an air sign, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, Earth. They want to come in with some kind of apology, some tangible offer, and it will be up to you. Make sure you don't, close your eyes to red flags, but you may get an invitation very soon from this person. They may reach out to you asking you, Scorpio, if you would go for coffee, meet them for dinner. They want to talk. Go have a drink. But they're still in this devil energy. There's still addictions or codependency or materialism. So in the next 6 days to 6 weeks, and it just depends on your situation, love, on what you're being guided to do. This person's not in a great place. They still struggle with a lot of things, but they are having wake-up calls, and they do regret not ever giving fully to you. I wish you the very best. Moving on over to what is coming for those Scorpios looking for new love. Okay, someone that's already been through a spiritual awakening, Scorpio. You're heeding the call. You have an inner knowing. There's someone new coming in, possibly in the next 7 days to 7 weeks again. Really, really good. Where's my, tell me about new love coming in for those Scorpios. Yeah, you're going to be at a crossroads here. A choice will be made. You're entering into a critical stage. You're entering into the unknown. You have a secret admirer or someone secretly watching you, a unexpected love interest. And baby, because you are going through a glow up. That's why, Scorp. You're emerging stronger. Working from the light. Major self-improvements here. inside and out. There's a unexpected, beautiful new love coming in because you're tending your own garden, you're counting your blessings, and you're nurturing yourself. That's what you're being asked to do. Some of you have a secret admirer. There's someone who watches you online. There's someone in your community that's really attracted to you. They're attracted to your light, Scorp. Tell me about this person, Spirit. This is your justice. This person could be an officer, they could be a judge, they could work for the court system, they could work in probation, they could do something like this, Scorpio. This is somebody that could be a security guard, they could own their own firm. This is wish fulfillment here, my love. This person could have a little fame or stardom. They could be very known in the community. This is your karmic justice coming in. Exciting, exciting new love interest. But you will be at a crossroads, Scorpio. It will be up to you. Are you going to enter into the unknown with this person, or are you going to stay where you are? You're headed into a very critical stage in your life. Do you want to close out a karmic cycle and move on to this new, beautiful, balanced, healthy love? Or do you want to stay here and take the chance and hope that this person heals? They're your choices. Nonetheless, this new person coming in does well for themselves. It could be a business owner, have some status in the community. They could work in politics, local politics in your community, or just they're really well known in the community. You could meet this person while you're out at an event online. There's somebody that's watching you, not in a creepy way, but they have seen you. They've watched you go through this glow up, Scorpio, go through this metamorphosis. They could have just got out of a relationship themselves. They've been through a spiritual awakening. They could be someone that hasn't dated in like a year. They've been actually doing some work on themselves. This is a very healthy individual. This is somebody that's very, very spiritually aware. Could be an earth sign, a Libra, an Aquarius, fire. I wish you all the very best, no matter where you stand here, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed Sunday. Do something kind for yourself today, Scorpio. Today's going to be the best day we've ever had. Today's the best damn day I've ever had. Today's the best Sunday we've ever had, Scorpio. Love and light.